and welcome to the channel. I'm Jenny, and my family and I took the Airstream for a weekend getaway in the Mackinac area in Michigan. Now, Mackinac Island is known for its fudge and its lack of motorized vehicles, but what kind of meat treats can we find there? Let's head over to the ferry so we can take a look. We hopped on a mid-afternoon ferry and headed over to the island. We hit the visitor center first and learned some of the history of the area, and then we began exploring. You feel like you've been transported back in time to the early 1900s, what with all of the horse-drawn carriages. I checked out the Ice House restaurant online, and I was impressed with their barbecue options. Be warned, this restaurant is set back and you have to walk up a large hill to get to it, but once you're there, it's a lush garden patio in the back of a hotel. I ordered a half rack of ribs with no sauce, and Goran got half a chicken. Everything was delicious and the service was excellent, and it was nice to sit in a shaded garden area on a hot summer's day. After lunch, we headed out onto the main strip into the downtown area. I was curious if there was a grocery store on the island, and lo and behold, there is. Dowd's Market is a full-service grocery store and has everything you need if you're staying on the island. After that, we walked past fudge shops and lots of restaurants. Horn's Bar had fajitas on the menu and many burger options, all of which can be carnivore if you ordered it without the bun and the fixins. As we walked down the street, we encountered more fudge shops, toy stores, and even a haunted theater.
Just want to do wheelies all day.
Wheelies all day, every day. Winchester's had a great menu with a Scotch egg appetizer, a chicken dip, and a pan-roasted ribeye. Yum! And then we made our way down to Windermere Point, and we stumbled upon the Doghouse. I really wanted to pick up some food here. They have hot dogs, brats, and burgers, all of which you can get without the bun. But alas, they were closed until tomorrow. As we were making our way back to the ferry, I saw a restaurant tucked behind the Iroquois Hotel called the Carriage House, and their menu had a lot of carnivore goodies: lump crab tower, escargot, oysters, scallops, and American Wagyu. Delicious. But for now, it's time to head back to camp. We always cook our breakfasts when we're camping, and today is no different than any other trip. On the menu is bacon, sausage, eggs, and some strawberries for the boys. Staying at Mackinaw Mill Creek Campground, so it was a 5-minute walk to the lake, and after breakfast we took full advantage of the rocky shoreline to tire the boys out before their nap. After the boys arose from their slumber, we headed over to Rusted Spoke Brewing Company in Mackinaw City. It's about a 10-minute drive from the campground and right across the street from where you have to catch the ferry to Mackinac Island. I'd scouted their menu online and I'd found some delicious carnivore options. So first, we ordered this whitefish dip. I saw this on a lot of menus in the area and it's a local favorite. Next, we got some naked wings with the sauce on the side, and obviously we aren't eating crackers or veggies, so we ordered these steak bites to use as vehicles for the whitefish dip. They also had a prime rib special along with lots of burgers and other meats, so I highly recommend the Rusted Spoke Brewing Company as carnivore friendly. Next, we drove across the Mackinac Bridge to check out St. Ignace over on the other side. Lots of cute restaurants over there. And then we headed back to cook some steaks around the fire. I'm going to cut some of this steak into strips to feed us on the way home tomorrow. As we get packed up and head home from the Mackinac region, I have to say that we are definitely going to return. I would love to stay on the island and hit a few more restaurants, like the Carriage House with that escargot, and Winchester's with their Scotch eggs. Sounds so tasty. I'd also like to bicycle around the island and do some hiking in the beautiful state park that occupies 80% of the island. While fudge is a major draw, I think the dining on the island and surrounding areas was great all around. And if you're not eating sugar or carbs, you can still find a lot to eat. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our carnivore travels. Cheers.